Hi everyone, this is Liz from Creative Life of Liz, and I am here planning for the week of September 2nd through the 8th. This is in my BnR Paper Crafts Plan B planner. For this week, I am using this set of full boxes called Greek from BnR Paper Crafts. It's all these like gold vibes, lots of fun, colorful. I'm using this predominantly because this week is going to be the main week of the Paralympics, so I thought it would be fun to use a kit that kind of went with that. I did pull in these two bits of leftovers from Lovely Planner Blog, and then this leftover from a CDB Planner Prints spread. So hopefully I can use these pieces. And then I did pull in some extras as well. I pulled in this shiny washi from Daiso, this one that comes from Amazon, this really skinny one from Amazon, and then these two washies. This one comes from Amazon, this one comes from Michael's, that I thought I would use as my bottom washi. I might put them this way because this one has some like blue in it. I think it'll go better this way. Anyway, so that'll be my bottom washi for the week. And then I also did pull out this I Buy and Fine liner in this like goldish color, which I'm going to use for the headers on the top. So I think my plan is to do all the washies and then also use some of these headers. There's only 6 of each of these kinds because I don't know why. So my plan is to use 5 of them going across, and then I'll use one of these other washies for, I think I'll probably divide it on maybe Tuesday and Saturday. That might work. Okay. Anyway, I'm going to do that stuff. I'm going to stick this to the side for when we get to that point, but I'm going to do all that stuff and then I will be back to do the interesting bits. All right, here's where we're at so far. I'll give a little wiggle and a twerk. I think it's turning out pretty cute so far. We'll see how it goes. All right, so for the full boxes, I think I want to use this one as the quote box because the wreath of laurels traditionally kind of goes with the Olympics and Paralympics. I don't know. It makes sense in my head. We're going to go with it. And then I feel like these two are kind of like the darkest ones, so they probably go together. And then perhaps these two for their, you know, like war relations there. And then I think these two and these two are the other ones that go together. So I think what I'm going to do is I think these are going to go on Tuesday and Thursday. Tuesday and Saturday. I know what I'm talking about. Actually, I'm trying to decide which one should have the extra box down here. Maybe it's these two. So I guess I'm going to put this one as my middle box. There we go. And then that leaves this one out. So then I think I need to like alternate with ones that are shiny and ones that are less shiny. That is very not straight, but we're just going to try to leave it because trying to pick it up I think is just going to make it worse. I'm not sure where things went wrong with that one. I don't know. We're not going to mess with it. I'm just going to leave it and it's going to be fine. I think this guy goes here. The yellow washi is just slightly wider than the other headers, but I think that's totally fine by the time we actually put the boxes in. Not really noticeable. There we go. And then I think I'm going to put this one on Monday, so it's kind of like facing into the page. And then that one goes on Sunday. Also divides it from the wreath of laurels. Okay, that's looking pretty good, I think. Okay, at least hopefully. For the sidebar, I'm gonna try to use some of these headers that are left. So I'm gonna start with this one because it's a leftover. And I kind of want to separate them so that they're not like right next to each other. Anyway, and then I want to use this bright yellow Lovely Planner blog habit tracker. Let me just trim the edges a little bit. There we go. And I'm trying to decide if I want to use the other yellow one from this set or if I want to use one of these like browner ones. I think I might use this one. Okay, there's those. Then I need another header. I'm not sure why these headers are like slightly shorter, but I think it's fine. And then this one has a candle, which feels too fall. So I'm going to use this one. This is the work hours box, but what I'm going to do is take where it says work hours and I'm going to trim just below that. So that part is gone. And then I'm going to stick this down like so. There we go. And that will be for my dinners. And then this box, I think is gonna like just not fit. There we go. And then I'm gonna just trim it, which I don't know if you'll be able to see this actually, but that's fine. I have a little strip left over. I think I'm just gonna get rid of that little strip and not worry about it. Who knew this trimming and getting it perfectly straight would be so difficult? Okay, I think that's good enough. We're gonna call this page done and get rid of it. And this is where we are at on the sidebar, which I think is looking really cute. If I can move my washies and stuff like that out of the way. The next things I do need to mark, I do want to pull in one of these guys. These are from Piper Paper Company, now Jessica Aaron Designs. I'm going to use this gray one because I think I want to bring in a little bit of the grays that I'm using elsewhere. So that one's for Instagram. And then perhaps I can find that one is too big, I think. As is this one. I was trying to find some sort of like healthy kind of vibe, movement, something along those lines to go with this to indicate my movement tracker. I don't think I have anything small enough because all of these guys are too big from other like leftovers and things like that. What if I use just one of these and put it as like a location? There we go. We're gonna call that good. So there is that just to mark what am I marking? Oh, my movement on the side. All right, I think that is everything for the sidebar. Then I'm gonna start here on Monday and I'm gonna use another one of these Lovely Planner blog leftovers. This one says day off. this is Labor Day. So I will just mark it as such. And then I'm hoping to get my plan with me up still on Monday, but I don't know for sure. So I'm gonna not put anything in for that right now. And then down here at the bottom, I am going to pull in another Piper Paper Company, now Jessica Aaron Designs. I'm gonna pull in this little plane for our flight home. I'm gonna stick it right here because it's like a mid-afternoon flight. So we might have some stuff that needs to happen in the evening that goes in there as well. But I think that covers Monday. On Tuesday, I'm gonna pull in even more Piper Paper Company, now Jessica Aaron Designs, all of that. I'm gonna pull in some laptops and I'm gonna use these to mark work since they're like gold. I thought that would be good deco. I'm just gonna stick 2 more on my hand so that I can keep track of them for when we get to the second half of the week. There we go. I'm not sure what else is happening on Tuesday and Wednesday unless something gets, my video gets moved or whatever other things. I am gonna take one of these lovely planner blog checklists and I'm gonna show you how I trim them. So I cut off the top 2 here. Sorry, that's my cat getting fed. That one there, and then I'm gonna stick this down right here for whatever things we have going on. And then I might stick something in here too. I could probably only trim off 1, but then it gets really close to the bottom washi. So we're just gonna leave 2. We're gonna call this first half good over here. Moving on to the second half, I had these 2 laptops that I mentioned before for marking work. And then the other thing I need to mark is I know Friday will be a video. So I think what I'm gonna use is I have these 2 leftovers, maybe from Creative Cavern Studio. I'm gonna take one of them and I'm gonna stick them on this sheet so that I don't lose it. And then I'm gonna take another one and I'm gonna use this one now. But these are like very old leftover, almost little things. And I'm going to stick that in right here for tracking my video. That'll probably be my August monthly there. And then the weekend, I'm really not sure what's happening, so we're gonna leave that for now. So this is where we're at with the pre-planning. I think it's looking pretty cute. I'll give a little wiggle and a twerk. Not a ton of foil, but still a little bit shiny, and I think it looks really good. So stick around for just a second and you can see the finished spread. All right, here's the finished spread. I'll do a little wiggle and a twerk for the foiled bits. I do love how it turned out. Super fun, colorful, bright, good for this transition from summer to fall. So for this week, because I was using full boxes and then bits and pieces, I kind of have to go through everything. I will note I did finish up all the leftovers from this one page from CVB Planner Prints. I do still have leftovers left on the 2 lovely planner blog pages. So I'm going to throw those back in my leftovers. And then just going through everything along the top. These are I Buy M fine liner from Amazon. All the full boxes, including this one that I trimmed down just a touch, are from BnR Paper Crafts. All of the sidebar stuff, the headers are from CDB Planner Prints. The other sidebar functionals are from Lovely Planner Blog. The little Instagram is from Piper Paper Company, now Jessica Aaron Designs. Not sure it's in her shop, but that's where it came from. Oh, I should check off. I actually did do Instagram. I did move. And I'm just gonna put in pancakes for my Sunday food. Call that good. The little location guy is, I believe, a leftover from Plannerology Studio. Over here, the header little skinny guys, they are gold foiled. If you can see that, comes from Amazon. This is Lovely Planner Blog. This little thing or flag or whatever size it is comes from, I believe, Creative Cavern Studio. This, I think, is a leftover from Bella Digital Designs that I then redrew the icon because that particular set did not print very well. The headers are from CDB Planner prints. The exceptions are the ones on Tuesday and Saturday. The ones on the top are on Amazon, and the ones on the bottom are from Daiso. Those are all just washi there. This is from Jessica Aaron Designs, lovely planner blog. All of the laptops are Jessica Aaron Designs. This box came from CDB Planner prints. I think that this leftover is from Vintage Glam Studio. This is another checklist from Lovely Planner blog, as is this one. I think this is a Plannerology Studio leftover. Another Lovely Planner blog checklist. This box comes from Lovely Planner blog. Another Lovely Planner blog checklist. Another box, I think, from Creative Camera Studio. Another Lovely Planner blog checklist piece. These are also Lovely Planner blog. This is another box from CD Planner prints. This coffee cup leftover, I honestly have no idea where it came from. It could be from anywhere at this point. It's been in my stash a long time. I think this is another Bella Digital Designs. That I think is Vintage Glam Studio, Lovely Planner blog. I believe this leftover, this kind of circle, is from Planner One Love. Another Vintage Glam Studio. And then this checklist is from CDB Planner prints. And I think that's everything. Oh, the bottom washi. The top one is from Amazon. The bottom one's from Michaels. So I think that covers everything. So as always, please like and subscribe below if you haven't already. I really appreciate it. It helps me out. Let me know how your week went down below, or if you don't have anything to leave me some sort of leaf emoji. I feel like that kind of fits in with this theme. And then follow me on Instagram at Creative Life of Liz. You can see in progress and finished spreads. I tag all the shops, show you bits and pieces of my life, what I'm reading, all that good stuff. And until next time, bye.